The Mike Wagner Show is powered by Sonic Web Studios. If you're looking to start or upgrade your online presence, visit www.sonicwebstudios.com for all of your online needs. Sonic Web Studios specializes in custom web design, app development, social networking, search engine optimization, domain registration, email marketing, online stores, and more. Since our birth, we have been designing and developing immaculate websites and providing web solutions which are a cut above the rest. As a leading web designing enterprise, we have a team of extremely talented web designers who are well-focused and have the experience of working on multiple web developing platforms such as PHP, Magento, custom WordPress, and more. Sonic Web Studios has been helping businesses of all kinds, whether big, small, established, or startup, impress their audiences with exemplary web solutions. We don't just create beautiful and functional websites. We give you a complete online solution with the main goal of enhancing your yearly revenues. We aim to give your business the online exposure and brand acknowledgement that will help you in achieving increased conversions leading to profitable sales. Call 1-800-303-3960 or visit us online at www.sonicwebstudios.com to get started today. Mention The Mike Wagner Show and get 20% off your project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level.
Hey everybody, it's Mike from The Mike Wagner Show. It's time to give a shout out to our official sponsor of The Mike Wagner Show, international award-winning author Mian Mohsen Zia. If you love fast-paced mysteries, then you'll love Missing by Mian Mohsen Zia. Available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing is fast-paced and intriguing with an unforgettable twist. It takes place in 4 countries with 2 strangers and 1 target where truth is an illusion and those you love will be the first to go missing. It's available in paperback and ebook on Amazon. Missing by Mian Mohsen Zia has garnered great reviews and is even loved by Hollywood celebrities including Joanna Cassidy, Forbes Riley, and many others. So grab your copy today. Order Missing by Mian Mohsen Zia, now available at Amazon.
It's now time for the Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartradio, YouTube, iTunes, Anchor FM, Radio Public, and themikewagnershow.com. Mike brings you great guests and interesting people from all across the globe. So sit back, relax, and enjoy another great episode of the Mike Wagner Show.
Hey everybody, it's Mike from The Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Looking at a professional website without breaking your budget? Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today, 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention The Mike Wagner Show, get 20% off your first project. Sonic Web Studios, take your image to the next level. Also, time to give an official shout-out to our official sponsor of The Mike Wagner Show, international war-ring author Mian Mohsen Zia. If you love fast-paced mysteries, you'll love Missing by Mian Mohsen Zia, available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing is fast-paced and intriguing with an unforgettable twist. It takes place in 4 countries, 2 strangers and 1 target, where truth is an illusion and those you love be the first to go missing. It's available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing by Mian Mohsen Zia has garnered great reviews and even loved and endorsed by Hollywood celebrities, including Joanna Cassidy, Forbes Riley, and many others. So grab your copy today before it goes missing by Mian Mohsen Zia, available on Amazon. Also, The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on themikewagnershow.com. You can check our Facebook page at facebook.com/The Mike Wagner Show. You can download and listen on Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Also on Anchor FM, iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Audible, and Apple. Coming soon to Podbean, Buzzsprout, Pandora, and TuneIn, and heard worldwide on Geo 7, Radio Public, Himalaya, and more. Take The Mike Wagner Show with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to The Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel, and follow The Mike Wagner Show on Instagram and Twitter today. And don't forget to support The Mike Wagner Show with your generous donation at themikewagnershow.com. Also support us generously on Anchor FM/support, as well as PayPal. And for great gift ideas, including pop sockets, hoodies, T-shirts, and a lot more, go to Amazon.com. You can check out The Mike Wagner Show podcast for all great gift ideas. And for more great gift ideas, including T-shirts, hoodies, phone cases, pop sockets, tote bags, throw pillows, and more, Just go to Amazon.com/Mia Molson Zia. Check out his books like Missing, Once, and More. Go to the Mia Motion store on Amazon.com and make sure you order it today. We're here with a terrific gentleman who was born in Ocean Springs, Mississippi, and grew up in St. Martin. He began a project called Take Flight in 14 to help entrepreneurs be successful, and currently manages the music group G3 that is pretty much up and coming. And they're also writing a couple of books as well, too, to expand the book and helping youth with such things as homework, mentoring, and basically looking to be a big influence and a great story how they got started. Live, ladies and gentlemen, from the Plus Studios somewhere in beautiful Mississippi, the very talented and president of Team Expand, John Lee. John, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thanks for joining us today.
Hello, Mike. How you doing?
Hey, we're doing great. Thanks for being on board. You got a great story out there, John. You're the head of Team Expand. You were born in Ocean Springs, Mississippi, and grew up in St. Martin. You began your Take Flight venture in 14 to help entrepreneurs be successful. You also managed the music group G3, and you also, looking to write a couple of books about taking flight and more, and helping young youth with things such as homework and mentoring. And before getting to all that, John, tell us how you first got started.
I first got started in college. I'm a HBCU graduate of Tougaloo College in Jackson, Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
And how I got started was when my freshman year in college. I came from a junior college at first,
mm-hmm.
and I had an idea. I didn't really know how I was gonna put everything together, so I started talking to my dad. And I was working at a little local casino called IP Casino.
Mm-hmm.
And so while I was in college, I told my dad, I said, Dad, once I finish the junior college, I want to go on, to not in his shadow, but he's a Tougaloo graduate. And I said, I want to build my own brand one day. And he told me, he said, son, the sky's the limit. He told me to have faith. And he told me to have faith in God. That's what I was always instilled as a child. And he told me that just take off with it.
Mm-hmm. And what's the reasoning behind, starting up your own brand? What's that one precise moment and the precise story that made you say, I'm going to start my own brand?
The reason why I wanted to start my own brand is because I look at also guys like a Master P. How he came from nothing and he turned it into something. And I wanted to do something for the youth because
mm-hmm.
as I'm getting older now, I really understand like how we had like big brothers, like the Boys and Girls Club, like the Boy Scouts and the Brotherhood. Like we had those different groups growing up, and they helped instilled in us that if you want to be somebody, you want to be something, you got to be a part of something.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and that's very important as well, too. And who are some of your mentors you grew up with? And also, you also have managing a group called G3. And who are some of your favorite artists, singers, and musicians growing up?
Who are my favorite singers?
Yes, and artists and musicians. Who are some of your favorites growing up since you're involved with music also?
I would say like a Jay-Z, a 2 Chainz.
Mm-hmm.
A local group from the coast, I would say the Fifth. Hold on, I want to say it right. The Fifth. It's a gospel group. It's the Fifth Harmony. They're a group out of Moss Point, Mississippi, and just like different guys. Like growing up, we had like a lot of talent. Some of them. Like the Shepherd Boys. With the Shepherd Boys, they taught us about leadership. It was all about if you needed help with your homework or you needed help filling out an application, those guys would be there for you. Like it didn't matter. It didn't matter if you wasn't a part of our group or not. They would go get the young brothers in the community.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
To try to make a difference.
Okay. So now with the Take Flight, is this basically an organization where it's a nonprofit? Is it a profit? Or is it like where you just like bring in like a boys club, or you make it into a venture, like say they sign up for a membership? How does this model work?
Well, Take Flight. Well, the name Take Flight came from, like I said, I went to Tougaloo and I played basketball. I actually still play. Right now I'm into like coaching and training.
Mm-hmm.
But the name came from I don't know what I was doing at the time, but one of my best friends, her name is Lil Otto, and she told me, she said, John, she say, what's up, Take Flight? And I really didn't get it. I really didn't get it then, but I kind of get it now.
Mm-hmm.
And from then on, from that time frame until now, everybody just called me Take Flight, and the name just stuck.
That's rather interesting. And how does one get involved with your Team Expand and Take Flight as well too as a company? How do they join or get involved?
Well, they can get involved by reaching out to me at takeflightexpand _7 at Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
or you can also reach out to me and my colleagues at Group 3,
Mm-hmm.
453 at gmail.com.
Okay.
And they could just basically like say who they are and how they want to become a member. And I could talk to some of my colleagues, and if they have the right credentials to be a part of our brand, then we'll welcome them aboard.
Mm-hmm. And what are the qualifications and that gets them in? Like you talked about, they meet their guidelines. What qualifications do you have basically?
Well, the qualifications that you have to have is, number one is honesty.
Mm-hmm.
And we want somebody to have a good work ethic, because we're not asking for money, but we're asking for, if you love what you do, then the money will come. We want strong leaders in our brand.
Mm-hmm. And of course with the leaders as well too. And now they go out and start their own groups, or what do they serve as well?
Repeat that again, Mike.
Oh, okay. Like you say, you're looking to expand leaders. Now, are they going to be having leaders still work within a group, or are they going to go out in the business world and you'll be successful in their careers? So we just want to get further on the goals as well too with Team Expand.
With Team Expand, well, also, Mike, I really created Take Flight Expand during 2014. I started out with $100, and I didn't know the direction I wanted to go to, so it actually took me like 2 or 3 years to actually get the name and to get everything going. And I was to get started, like, what we do here, we want to develop the next talent.
Mm-hmm.
As what I mean as the next talent is, if you want to become a doctor or a lawyer or even a firefighter, and I know like a lot of things are going on with police brutality, but like even a policeman, like, I mean, we don't only focus on like athletes. Like, I mean, we focus on education. We put education first.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to develop like a young group of not only youth, but a young group of adults to be a part of a brand and be a part of something strong.
Okay. All right. Well, that's fantastic. We'll talk a little bit more about that, along with managing a group called G3 and a couple of books. You're also writing as well, too. But first, listen to The Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Looking at a professional website without breaking your budget? Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today, 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show. Get 20% off your first project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level. Also, time to give an official shout-out to our official sponsor of the Mike Wagner Show, international war-winning author Mia Molson-Zia. If you love fast-paced mysteries, you'll love Missing by Me and Molson Zia, available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing is fast-paced and intriguing with an unforgettable twist. It takes place in 4 countries, 2 strangers, and 1 target, where truth is an illusion and those you love be the first to go missing. It's available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing by Me and Molson Zia has garnered great reviews and even loved and endorsed by Hollywood celebrities, including Joanna Cassidy, Forbes Riley, and many others. So grab your copy today before it goes missing by Me and Molson Zia, available on Amazon. Also, The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on themikewagnershow.com. You can check our Facebook page at facebook.com/themikewagnershow. You can download and listen on Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Also on Anchor FM, iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Audible, and Apple. Coming soon to Podbean, Buzzsprout, Pandora, and TuneIn. And heard worldwide on Geo 7, Radio Public, Himalaya, and more. Take The Mike Wagner Show with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to The Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel. And follow The Mike Wagner Show on Instagram and Twitter today. And don't forget to support The Mike Wagner Show with your generous donation at themikewagnershow.com. Also support us on Anchor FM/support and PayPal. And for great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com/The Mike Wagner Show. And for more great gift ideas, including great books by me and Molson Zia, go to Amazon.com/Me and Molson Zia and make sure you order today. We're here with John Lee of Team Expand and Take Flight here on The Mike Wagner Show. And you also got a group you're currently managing right now called G3. And tell us more about them.
Well, G3 is a company. Me and my homeboys, Kevin and Marcus. As a young boy growing up, we always looked up to like a certain group, and we wanted to go into the studio. The first time I ever been into like a recording studio was 2017. Mm-hmm. And Marcus, he also came, and I grew up with Marcus in church and in the Boy Scouts and the Shepherd Boys. And I met Kevin through one of my homegirls. They was going out at the time, and Kevin told us. He said, John. He said, I want to invite y'all somewhere. And I said, okay. I say, where you want to go? He said, I want to invite you to the studio. He said, said because he said, yeah, we got these talents, and he said he wanted to record. So I was nervous at first. I always did a little rapping or writing, but I never been to the studio. Mm-hmm. Okay. And so, Kevin, I can say that he was the first one to invite me to the studio.
Wow, that is amazing. And what style of music does G3 do? And also, where can we find their music at?
You can find G3's music on. You can find it on YouTube at Group 3. That's GROUPTHREE. And you have to, it's all one word. And then you can type in, we have 2 EPs out, and they're called From the Close. And the other one, I have to look it up for you, but all the music is there if you subscribe to the music channel.
Okay, we certainly will do so, and check it out on Spotify with G3 as well. And you also have, you said you also write a couple of books, Take Flight and Expand the Book, and tell us about a couple of your books as well.
Yes, I wrote about the blueprint to the company is called Take Flight Expand. And it started with a clothing line, and from the clothing line we build. G3 is a part of Take Flight, and also like mentoring youth. Coming up this year, I would be going to like different schools to like mentor like youth and to work into the school system.
Okay. And where can we find your apparel at, and what's your website?
My website to the clothing line, or
yes, to the clothing line, also to the books.
Well, the book is on Amazon. I'm gonna be honest, Mike. I really didn't know how to get it on my site, but I went through some people from Amazon. They helped me to create Take Flight Expand. I mean, I wrote the book, I put it together, but they helped me get it out there on the market.
Okay, and what inspired you to create a clothing line as well as write a book?
Yes, sir, absolutely.
Okay, I mean, what inspired you to write a book and also put out a clothing line?
Well, I wanted to be different. I look at the different companies like growing up, my parents, they didn't have a whole lot of money, but they taught me the values of life. And I used to look at Michael Jordan. He's my favorite basketball player, as well as Kobe. And I used to wear nothing but Nike shirts, Adidas shirts, and I wanted to be I like big bold words,
Mm-hmm.
and with the word flight across the chest, I wanted to be kind of different, not like the direction that they was going in, but be kind of different, big bold words, you may see nowadays, writing, in today's time, what's going on, the different unisex styles that's going on with the different writing, different statements. That's the type of the message that Take Flight wants to give. We want to be different, but at the same time be unified.
Huh. That's very interesting. And we'll check out your books. We'll check out your apparel and the music, G3 as well, too. And what's coming up for John Lee with Take Flight Expand? We'll find out in just 1 minute. You listen to The Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Also brought to you by our official sponsor of The Mike Wagner Show, international war-ring author Mia Molson-Zia of Missing, available on Amazon and paperback and ebook. We'll be back with John Lee of Take Flight Expand after this time out.
The Mike Wagner Show is powered by Sonic Web Studios. If you're looking to start or upgrade your online presence, visit www.sonicwebstudios.com for all of your online needs. Call 1-800-303-3960 or visit us online at www.sonicwebstudios.com to get started today. Mention The Mike Wagner Show and get 20% off your project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level.
Hey everybody, my name is Forbes Riley, and I'm an American actress and a TV host. And I was delighted when I got my copy of Missing, which is Extraordinary Relation of Ordinary People, based on a real-life relationship. It's well written. It's amazing. You know, it talks about a man who has lost his wife and his daughter, and it's very well done. I'm going to highly recommend that you go get your copy of Missing. It is a powerful, exciting read. Mr. Mia Molson-Zia. He is the author of Missing. And I want to give a big shout out and a kiss all the way halfway around the world to my dear friend. Check him out at Mia's website. It's called www.miamotionzea.com. Missing, available on Amazon. Again, I'm Forbes Riley, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, it's Mike from The Mike Wagner Show. The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on over 30 podcast platforms, including Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Anchor FM, iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Audible, Apple, and more. Coming soon to Podbean, Buzzsprout, Pandora, and TuneIn, where The Mike Wagner Show interviews great guests, cool conversation, lots of laughs, coffee, and more. Take The Mike Wagner Show on any mobile device, subscribe to The Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel, and follow The Mike Wagner Show on Instagram and Twitter today.
Hey, this is Ray Powers. And if there's one thing you can count on in these unpredictable times, it's that you're in good hands getting some great radio, courtesy of The Mike Wagner Show.
We're back with John Lee of Take Flight Expand here on The Mike Wagner Show, growing up in Mississippi, and he's with us right now. And what can we expect from you in 2021 and beyond, John?
Well, in 2021, I actually have a video shoot coming up, with, my family. It's going to be in, Ocean Springs, Mississippi. And, and we wanted to embrace her celebration, because I have a little cousin who's graduating, and we wanted to kind of celebrate the life of her, you know, because that's another milestone, another accomplishment, and she also got accepted into college.
Oh, wow, that is amazing. Congratulations to her.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That is amazing. And who do you consider your biggest influence in your career, John?
Who's my biggest,
influencing a career? It can be anybody or anything.
Well, I have 5 role models. Can I tell you those?
Absolutely.
My biggest one is my dad.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, Michael Jordan, Serena Williams. I like 2 Chainz a whole lot. He's very creative.
Uh-huh.
The last one,
there's no right or wrong answers here, by the way, so don't worry about it.
okay, I'm gonna go with my mother, because she has that drive. Like, she just gives me something, to live for. Like, she just have that drive. It's just something different about my mother.
Mm-hmm. And that's very important as well, too. And that is a very good point, John. And what's the best advice you can give to anybody at this point?
The best advice I can give anybody, whether young or old, is to always strive and to always be who you want to be. I mean, even if it's hard. I mean, even if you're on your last leg, like just hop on to the next step, and you'll get there.
Mm-hmm. And that's very good advice as well. Once again, John Lee of Take Flight Expand from Mississippi here on the Mike Wagner Show. John, a very big thank you for your time. You've been absolutely amazing. Looking forward to having you again soon. Do us a favor, keep us up to date. Love you back on in 2021 and beyond. Don't forget to keep in touch. Once again, tell us about your upcoming project. What's your website? How do people contact you? Where can people purchase or check out your works? Or how do they get involved with Take Flight Expand?
Well, you can reach out to me on Instagram at takeflight_7. That's my Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to get in touch with me, like, via email, it is jleeron3@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
And my clothing line is on bonfire.com. It's Fly Boutique.
Okay.
/bonfire.com.
Uh-huh.
And some upcoming projects. Well, I'm supposed to be working with like I said earlier, the Ebenezer. I'm supposed to be working with her soon. But due to the pandemic, everything is kind of, it's up in the air right now. But I'm supposed to be working with the Ebenezer soon.
That is fantastic, and she was great, too. We had Ebony Archer previously here on the Mike Wagner Show. I mean, just a great interview. You're working with a great lady. And, John, just want to say a very big thank you for your time. You've been absolutely fantastic. Looking forward to having you again soon. Do us a favor. Keep us up to date. Love you back on in 2021 and beyond. And don't forget to keep in touch. And best of luck to your adventures with Take Flight Expand.
Okay, Mike. I really enjoyed your show today. I'll definitely be back.
Hey everybody, my name is Forbes Riley, and I'm an American actress and a TV host. And I was delighted when I got my copy of Missing, which is Extraordinary Relation of Ordinary People, based on a real life relationship. It's well written. It's amazing. It talks about a man who has lost his wife and his daughter, and it's very well done. I'm going to highly recommend that you go get your copy of Missing. It is a powerful, exciting read. Mr. Mian Moshe Zia. He is the author of Missing. And I want to give a big shout out and a kiss all the way halfway around the world to my dear friend. Check him out at Mia's website. It's called www.miamoshenzea.com. Missing, available on Amazon. Again, I'm Forbes Riley, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.
The Mike Wagner Show is powered by Sonic Web Studios. If you're looking to start or upgrade your online presence, visit www.sonicwebstudios.com for all of your online needs. Sonic Web Studios specializes in custom web design, app development, social networking, search engine optimization, domain registration, email marketing, online stores, and more. Since our birth, we have been designing and developing immaculate websites and providing web solutions which are a cut above the rest. As a leading web designing enterprise, we have a team of extremely talented web designers designers who are well-focused and have the experience of working on multiple web developing platforms such as PHP, Magento, custom WordPress, and more. Sonic Web Studios has been helping businesses of all kinds, whether big, small, established, or startup, impress their audiences with exemplary web solutions. We don't just create beautiful and functional websites. We give you a complete online solution with the main goal of enhancing your yearly revenues. We aim to give your business the online exposure and brand acknowledgement that will help you in achieving increased conversions leading to profitable sales. Call 1-800-303-3960 or visit us online at www.sonicwebstudios.com to get started today. Mention The Mike Wagner Show and get 20% off your project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level.
Thanks for listening to The Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartradio, iTunes, YouTube, Anchor FM, Radio Public, and themikewagnershow.com. Please support our program with your donations at themikewagnershow.com. Join us again next time for another great episode of The Mike Wagner Show.